Mexico accuses Mr. Beast of exploiting the Mayan pyramids. Isn't that country that has a huge tourism industry built on the pyramids, where they make a lot of money from it? Anyway, Mexico is seeking compensation from the producers of a Mr. Beast video that has accused the US YouTuber of exploiting its ancient pyramids for commercial gain. The video, I Explored 2,000-year-old ancient temples, shows the influencer, real name Jimmy Donaldson, 27, and his team exploring ancient Mayan cities with a permit. Right, so this is basically the basic bitch content creation. This is basic bitch content creation. That's just the way it goes. I went to the Paris catacombs. I went to the pyramids of Giza. Like, see, so for example, if I ever visited the pyramids and I stood in front of them and went and to get a picture taken with the pyramids and everything, is Egypt going to be coming up to me going, money, money, please? It's like, bro, I already spent the money to get here. I already paid my entrance fee. What do you mean? What do you mean I need to pay money now to take pictures? This is a joke. Mexicans. Why are Mexicans so money grubby? What's their president's last name? Don't worry about it. The video I I've already read that one. But in the one part of the video produced by Full Circle Media, which has received more than 60 million views in a week, god damn, I will wish the algorithm loved me that much, Mr. Beast advertises a chocolate product as a Mayan dessert and urges viewers to buy it. Authorities say that while they had granted permission to film at the sites, they had not permitted for-profit use. What did you think? Oh my god. Oh, Mr. Beast, that guy that makes millions and millions for each video, yeah, he can film here, but it's not for profit, you idiots. Idiots. A Mr. Beast representative denied some of the accusations. The spokesperson told the BBC no advertisement material was shot on any archaeological sites overseen by INAH, National Institute of Anthropology and History. So was this just his own little advert that he filmed somewhere else that he just included in the video? Right, so basically, is Mexico going to go after? There's tons and tons of footage of the Mayan pyramids and that out there. There's full documentaries. There's all that stuff all over the place that are all on YouTube, and they're all running ads. So that's for profit on that content. Are you going to sue every single advertiser and YouTube themselves, Mexico? I think you're being a little bit silly with this course of action. I think you're being a little bit silly. In the video, the scene promoting the chocolate snacks appears to be filmed at the influencer's camping site. The spokesperson, okay, so in a totally separate location, therefore it's none of Mexico's business. The spokesperson also said the video was meant to highlight these treasured Mayan sites in Mexico, and that it was unfortunate that this has turned into a political issue. Hopefully, it can lead to a productive dialogue and encourages people to visit these unique historical treasures. Mexico's President, Claudia Sheinbaum, on Wednesday, called for an investigation into the conditions under which the filming permit had been granted. In the video's caption, Mr. Beast thanks Mexican tourism and government authorities for permission to film in the sites, while also plugging links to his chocolate product. The video shows him and his team exploring areas of restricted access in the Mayan cities of Calakmul and Chichen Itza. At one point, he says, "I can't believe the government's letting us do this." They are also shown appearing to descend into the pyramid from a helicopter, and in another scene are shown handling an ancient pre-Hispanic mask. But heritage authorities said these were false assertions and accused the YouTuber of presenting misinformation. INAH said Mr. Beast had never held a real pre-Hispanic mask and said there appeared to have been extensive post-production editing in the video, such as the helicopter scene. All of these are false assertions that obey the theatricality of the YouTuber in question, its statement on Monday read. Mexico's Secretary of Culture, Claudia Curiel de Icaza, said on Thursday that although they had authorized the permit for Mr. Beast to film, they had never authorized the publication of false information or the use of heritage site images for trademark advertising. We disapprove of any commercial. Well, this is your first time with YouTubers, eh? We disapprove of any commercial pursuit that distorts the value of archaeological sites, which are a legacy of our indigenous cultures and the pride of our nation, she said. She added that although Mexico was open to content that contributes to the knowledge and dissemination of Mexico's archaeological and cultural heritage, it was firmly against those who take advantage of the willingness of institutions. She said INAH would consider administrative sanctions against Full Circle Media, who was issued the permit to film. The BBC has sought comment from the firm. oh no, Mr. Beast won't be allowed to film in Mexico anymore. It's not like he has the entirety of the rest of the fucking planet in order to do that. Mr. Beast, dubbed the King of YouTube, well, he quite rightly snatched that crown from PewDiePie, but I still prefer PewDiePie, is the most subscribed to person on the platform, with 395 million followers. His Mayan Pyramids video was published on the 10th of May. Now, I can't believe that YouTubers are filming stuff for profit. I can't believe that. I also can't believe that they run ads on their videos. I think it's mental. Like, whoever handed out that permit's an idiot. Or a YouTuber, he just wants to spend millions in production to film a video here for no reason whatsoever. Like, okay, documentaries are good, but you know that they're made for profit. You know that they're made for profit. Companies will film documentaries on their own, right? This is the way I found out that it's actually done. Is when they done the documentary on me, it wasn't the BBC who made the documentary. Basically, the BBC hired an external firm and basically says, if it's good enough, we will buy the documentary for you. Right, so they hire other companies to make the doc, and then the company goes around pitching it to places like Netflix, BBC, Discovery, blah blah blah, to see if they want to buy it. That's how documentaries are made. I didn't know that, but basically, all documentaries are made for profit. And then the company takes the documentary, runs it on its channel, and then it runs ads over the documentary. Or Netflix adds it to its back catalogue to entice people to take up a subscription. Right, so pretty much every single piece of media made is made for profit. Right, so the fact that Mexico thought that he was just going to come there, film, and not try and make money, I mean, damn, Mexicans are always about that bread. They're always about making money to the point where they're constantly jumping over a fence to try and get more.